What's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on a recent article that states that Norman Reedus cried for an hour before filming The Walking Dead Season 5 mid-season finale, Episode 8, Coda. Okay, so for this one, I would put the link in the description, but I think YouTube doesn't really like me doing that. So basically, there's the article's on comicbook.com, and it says, in a new magazine interview, The Walking Dead star Norman Reedus said he cried for an hour in preparation for the mid-season finale, which will air this coming Sunday. So if you want to find it, just go to Google, type in Norman Reedus cried for an hour. Comicbook.com should be at the very top. So, of course, afterwards, they go into a little bit more detail. It says that the actor whose best on-camera friends, Beth and Carol, are being held captive at Grady Memorial Hospital, where Daryl and Rick are set to launch an attack, implied that there's one particular scene that's so heartbreaking he had to cry himself out so that he didn't wind up crying or he didn't well up during shooting. So, end up actually crying during the shoot, right? He had to get it all out, get all the emotions out before they went to shoot, because he wouldn't be able to, do what he needed to do in the scene, right? So and then it says, I quote, I sat on an apple box with my head between my legs and just bawled for an hour, Reedus told TV Guide. I really wanted to not tear up during the scene. I wanted to be like I wasted every tear in my body before we started shooting. So I just sat there and cried and cried and cried. Okay, then it goes on to say he's one of those characters where they keep dangling a carrot in front of him, and he keeps reaching for it, but the carrot falls in the mud right before he's about to get it, the actor added. So, of course, this just it just makes me even more excited for the episode. I mean, obviously we know it's going to be a big mid-season finale. It looks like a lot of things are kind of coming to the forefront, and based on this, I'd say that's confirmation basically that we're going to see a character death. And because he was crying, I mean, who would it be that would upset him so much? It's got to be either Beth or Carol, man. It has to be. Now, this is a weird one to me because he kind of says that, it's like he keeps reaching for it, but the carrot falls in the mud right before he's about to get it. So, he keeps reaching for it. To me, now, see, you guys know I've done my predictions, and if you've seen any of them, you know that I've predicted that it's going to be that's going to be Carol. Well, that was a screw up. It's going to be Carol that I think is going to die in the mid-season finale. That's my prediction. She's at the top of my list, and then Beth is next pretty much on the Survivor side, not on Dawn's side. Of course, it's likely Dawn and a lot of her officers may not make it through the finale or through episode 9. But with regards to, just the Survivor team, I put Carol at the top of the list just recently. So this one for me is interesting because he's saying that about the carrot analogy. He hasn't really been looking for Carol for very long, right? I mean, Carol, he was with her just recently. So the whole dangling the carrot thing, it almost sounds to me like it's a Beth thing. Like he gets close, to getting there. They go all the way into Atlanta, almost get to Grady, and then boom, Carol gets smoked by a car, by the police car, and then they have to retreat, and then they have to go ahead and try again in the episode 7 into the mid-season finale. So this one to me is really intriguing, and I'm kind of as much as it's confirmation that someone's going to be killed off, it confuses me even more as to who it's going to be. After reading this, am I still saying that Carol's at the top, or is Beth most likely? I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to say Carol's still the most likely. But, I mean, after reading this, definitely it has impacted my view that Beth she's got to be next on the list for most likely. So let me know what you guys think about this article. Why do you think filming the scene upset him so much? And what do you think happens? I think it's pretty easy to say. It's got to be a character death. but who's it going to be? Let me know what you guys think and write your comments below. Let's do some predictions. I'm still saying Carol, number 1, but number 2, definitely on my list is going to be Beth. Wouldn't it be crazy if they killed off both? Holy shit, that'd be something. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of that. If you like the video, please thumb it up below. Check out the article on comicbook.com and comicbook.com. And yeah, if you guys want to keep supporting the channel, you know what to do. Keep sharing it, keep favoriting it. It always helps me out, helps the health of the channel, and just awesome stuff. So let me know what you guys think about this one right in the comments below. And yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you for the next one. As always, it's Trev saying peace.